What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again. Tony Digital bringing back another 4K visual. Back at it like a motherfucking crack at it. We are back in the building, baby. 2019. Fresh start, fresh year. Get your beer going, cheer. And yeah, I ain't gonna say the other word because I don't want to hear no, controversy. Just be a volunteer. There you go. Be a volunteer. So yeah, guys, I want to shout out to everybody who is in the building with me in 2019. Comment down below. Let me know you're here. Let me know you subscribe. Press post notifications. Get all that turned on. If you like the video at the end, hit the like button. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at TonyD2Wild. And yeah, let's get straight into the video. Let's go. First and foremost, had to grab my cup of coffee. I had the dumbest comment of the week, man. My man Eugene Urbina commented, "Only God is blessed, my friend. You can't cure the sick, walk on water, walk through fire, then you're not blessed." People really need to stop saying, "Oh, I'm so blessed." All right, well, doctors can cure the sick. I mean, with medicine, you know what I'm saying, that was provided by the Lord. But from all that, these are niggas that you gotta leave in 2018. People like Eugene. I sit down, talk to you guys, tell you guys how much I appreciate you guys, how thankful I am. I try to spit a little bit of wisdom, you know what I'm saying? I'm still a young buck, but I try to pass along some stuff I learned myself from church. And you still got these people like this, niggas that gotta get stuck in 2018. But my rebuttal to him was going and getting the scripture itself and letting him, I let God in him, I let him go and dish it out with God, because at this point it's not my problem. But blessed rather are those who hear the word of God and keep it. Luke 11:28. Blessed are those whose lawless deeds are forgiven. Romans 4:7, quoting Psalms 32:1. And blessed is the man who remains steadfast under trial. James 1:12. The man who keeps calm under trial is blessed. It's like when you send these dumbass comments to me, Eugene Urbina. As long as you stay calm under distress and under trial, you are blessed, my friend. Please, my friend, come to 2019 where the hating stops. It's time to get this money. It's time to get blessed and keep on pushing. But niggas like you, y'all can keep y'all ass in 2018. Coffee makes me poop. In the movie section, Mary Poppins has released, and it's been out for quite some time. I'm really kind of late on it. Still haven't seen the movie though. It definitely was a childhood movie that I saw as a kid in pre-K, and it's something that I want to go and check out now. I know Nikki's been wanting to see it, so I may go pop that off tonight. We'll see how it is. If you have seen it down below, let me know. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious on my nuts, and I'm gonna keep it moving, keep it grooving, and keep the host choosing. Let me know how you think about Mary Poppins down below. Next up is Escape Room, which is dropping tomorrow, and I'm kind of looking forward to that because me and Nikki have actually done an escape room before. It's where they lock you in a room, give you a couple clues. You got about an hour, 2 hours, depending on whatever kind of difficulty is in the room. But you got an hour usually to get yourself out that room, and if you don't, you fail. However, Escape Room, it's real. Everything in that shit is real. People are dying apparently. It's very similar to that of Saw. However, you don't have to cut your nuts off this to get off the chains. You don't have to like pull out your damn brain cells to get a key or some stupid shit like that. Well, I don't even know. It might be. I ain't seen it. I've seen some trailers and they got a little crazy off in the trailer. So stay tuned for that. I'll be tuned into that, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And then last in the movie section is the Us trailer that released. Now, Jordan Peele, dropped a phenomenal movie, 2017 Get Out, one of my favorite movies ever. It was so good that I went and saw it, I think 2 or 3 times in the movie theater. I haven't seen many movies that much. I saw it myself, and then I went and saw it with friends who hadn't seen it, and I don't know if I saw it again, but that rarely ever happens with me. The last time that happened actually was with Infinity War. Me and Nicole went and saw it 2 times, so we were bored, and we just went out and saw it again. And that doesn't happen much for me. I don't do that type of crazy stuff. However, when you have Movie Pass, well, now I have AMC stubs where I can see 3 movies a week for $20 a month. Just do what the hell you want. But Jordan Peele, once again, he's done his Thug Thizzle. He didn't drop any movies in 2018 as far as I'm concerned. I'm pretty sure he did some, some TV shows and stuff probably. I really haven't caught up to date with him. I do know one thing he was working on that I'm still waiting on is the Twilight Zone. So he's the perfect fit for that. I mean, after doing the Get Out and then Twilight Zone is the same type of weirdness, and then Us is a very similar, like, feeling weird, creepy shit. So I'm looking forward to it. The trailer drop, it was awesome. Get Out, Us. People are trying to, people are putting together, is he saying Get Out the US? It's weird. It's a whole bunch of conspiracies floating around and whatnot. Jordan Peele. These are the movies that we need. These are original scary movies, and I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to it. In music news, I really haven't been up to date on what's going on. I do know, Ye's doing his Thug Thizzle still posting these crazy tweets about Trump and whatnot. Lil Pump got pulled up on by China Mac to delete his the video about the Ching Chong situation. There's a lot of little stuff here and there, but it's going to be really quiet for a little bit because stuff is now about to start popping off. Like, the first albums are coming. Apparently, Kanye's got an album coming. It was a list of different artists who have albums coming in 2019. So, I'm expecting a big year once again in music. Music had a big year in 2018. It was a big year last year, and I'm looking forward to it once again. In sneaker news, there is not really much going on for the first week of January, honestly. Off the rip, on the 3rd, we have the Nike Air Max 2 that's releasing in the light. Air Max 2 Light is releasing in this white and multicolored type of look. It actually looks dope. The model, the Air Max 2 Light, is actually a nice model. This colorway is dope as well, but it's something that will probably sit on shelves and eventually go on sale, and then that's when people will pick it up and cop it. I like it myself, but everything is a pick and choose for me at this point until I get this collection down a little bit. But the retail price on this is, there's no price point as far as I know right now, but it is releasing tomorrow. On the 4th, Nike Air Force One is releasing 4 colorways on the Real Tree Camo, and these will be retailing for $110. These are lows. 4 different colorways. These looks like some shit that people are gonna go play duck goose in the forest. You get your, come on Billy, get your AK, like that. I'm going out there, and if you want to go out there and go hunting for some ducks or some poaches or some pig boars, whatever, these are the perfect shoes if you need some Air Force Ones that will go with the camo that you're trying to get. It's cool in its own way, but it's a pass for me. It's a pass for me, but Air Force Ones, they'll never die. On the 4th, Adidas is also releasing the Adidas Ultraboost House of Targaryen. This is one, I think, of 4 in total. 3 more to release, I believe, of the Game of Thrones collection that's set to release in Game of Thrones. This is its last season that will be releasing, I believe, in April. I want to say in April. Let's double check. April 2019. So I'm looking forward to seeing these releases and maybe try to get my hands on 1 pair at least. I do know this is going to be something that's going to fly, so yeah, I'm probably not going to get my hands on any of them, but if I can, I will try. On the 4th also is the Curry 6 Fox Theater that's releasing, and I haven't talked to Under Armour in quite some time. I've gotten like 3 different phone numbers since then, so I need to reach out to them, man, because I definitely like these releases from Under Armour. They just fly. They be going everywhere. Like the Curry 6, I hardly even see them in stores. I hardly even talk about Under Armour because they've been quiet for quite some time. However, I heard they're going to be doing a lot of big things in North Carolina, Curry's hometown, All-Star Weekend. But the Fox Theater is releasing on the 4th. It's going to have the HOVR technology. Under Armour is retailing this at $130. I like the Currys. The Curry model is actually dope. Like a cup, like previous ones as well, even like the Lux packs of the 5s. I believe those were the 5s that I had. Just various Curry models have always been very dope. This colorway in general, specifically, I actually like it a lot. Like, it's dope. And the Fox Theater's in Atlanta as well, but I don't know if that's the same Fox brand, but it's a Fox Theater in Atlanta, but this is paying tribute to the Fox Theater in Oakland. And then on the 5th, there is a Nike Air Max Plus, Vapor Max Plus, releasing, very basic. It's like a navy, red, gold, cool model, but it's just like any other Vapor Max we've seen releasing. And then last but not least is the Jordan 19. Now, I did a review on these. If you haven't already, go and check them out. The Jordan 19 set to release this upcoming Saturday, retail $225. Me overall, I like the shoe a lot. The price point is a little ridiculous. However, it doesn't come to a surprise. It doesn't surprise me, So check out the review for my full-on thoughts and opinions, my review, my on foot. There's only a couple pairs at Soul Play ATL if you want to go and check them out. So I don't know how many are going to be sold to the public, but like the 18s last year, they sold out. So these though, I see these doing not as good as the 18, but it could surprise us at the end of the day. We may be surprised. In leaks news, man, I'm gonna start it off right now. This is not even much a leak, but Finish Line just restocked the Jordan 11 Concords, just right when I was shooting this, right? So I'm gonna look and see right now on like live as we go to see if this is actually even still on the site. But it was really weird. I just saw Jumpman J23 tweet this out about the Concords. I got the hiccups. Let me see. All right, so I just clicked it and it says you gotta wait to get them. So right now it's like a line for these Concords. So I don't know. The J23 app tweeted it out. I clicked the link and it got me going straight to line on these Concords. So let me know if you scored off the off that restock, because this video will be going up later anyway. Let me know if you're victorious or not. But they're selling out. It don't matter how many times they restock it. Them shits are gone automatically. In other news, I have coming up, guys. Let me know down below too, because I know I've been doing a lot of top 10 shoes, a lot of top 10 videos, right? I have 2 more in mind now, and I always do these. One being the top 10 upcoming sneakers, and then also the top 10 upcoming Jordans. Which one would you like first? Please just comment down below. I'm thinking about doing the top 10 upcoming sneakers maybe, but I've done the Jordan ones. It does well. People love Jordans. We're Jordan heads at the end of the day. Majority of us are Jordan heads, so it is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? But that brings me on to the release of the Nike Air Max 720. It's officially announced. We know it was already coming from last year. We saw this shoe last year in January. They revealed it. So I'm really looking forward to the 720. It's releasing apparently on Air Max Day. I don't know if there's going to be any other early releases, but there's been various different colors floating around of this shoe. This shoe is basically 97 futuristic vibes added to it. I really love the 270 when it initially released. The 720 is fire. It goes above and beyond the 270 in my opinion. I like it more than the 270. I hope that they can kind of do something better with this. They didn't kill the 270, but they did what they always do. They just flooded the market with so many different colorways, and it kind of just watered it down. Like, give us some themes, give us some meanings, and keep it at a slow pace. Give us time. You can give us as many pairs as you want, but don't just drop a different color every single, like this. Please relax. I really like this model though. I'm looking forward to it. I know that Soul Play's gonna get some pairs in on Air Max Day, and I think that the first pair that's coming out is gonna be like an eggplant colored way. But I've seen an eggplant, an iridescent one, a sunset one. I always showing you different pictures of all the different 720 models that have been floating around, and supposedly the first one is going to be on Air Max Day in March. But we may get one early, maybe get some super limited drop in February, January. You never know. Just keep up to date. I'll keep you guys posted. But the 720, for me, one of the most anticipated releases of 2019 for me, for real. In other news of the leak section, the Jordan Spring Collection has gotten some updated pictures now. I talked about this in a previous video, but we got updated pictures of the Jordan Why Not 0.2, which is a Westbrook shoe, and this was releasing on the 2nd. Now this basically releases today. It actually doesn't look as bad. I'll just check my watch. Yep. It actually is not as bad as I thought when I saw the pictures. This shoe is pretty cool. It's cool. It's dope. I think it's dope. I think the shoe is dope. I would not pay my own money for it, but if they sent me a pair, I would definitely use it. Definitely ball in it. Definitely go to the gym in it. I don't see myself wearing it as much. Maybe if I'm just, going to Walmart or going to the grocery store, I might slip them on my feet, give it some nice joggers, and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? I like it a lot. But next up is the Jordan 6 Flint. Updated pictures on that. That's set to release on the 12th of this month, supposedly. And cool shoe. Very similar to the Tinker vibes. So I'll pass on it. But if I get my hands on that pair, I'll definitely review it for you guys early. Then we have the Jordan 4 Punch, Hot Punch NRG in the women's. January 19th. Cool shoe. But I wouldn't get it. Nikki wouldn't get it. It's cool to look at. It's cool to look at. It's not cool to wear for me. It looks like a goddamn nipple. Looks like a nipple. That's all I can say. Then next up we have the Jordan 4 Black Laser. Now this is set to release on the 19th as well. Retail $200. I gave my thoughts and opinions on it. I got the other laser. I'll probably add this one to the collection. $200 though. Are they really going $200 now? Or are they keeping it $190 plus tax? If they really went up $10 on us, I'm really gonna start having some problems here. I'm waiting on the box to say $200 for this shit, because we're gonna have a rant. I'm sorry, $10. You're not slipping it up. You keep slipping them 10s in every once in a while. You already finessed it with the master materials. Remember remastered, right? That's why you brought the price up. It's because it was remastered. Are we still getting remastered shoes, Jordan brand? Let me know. Let me know. Next up is the Jordan 5 JSP Laney that's releasing on the 19th. These are all rumored dates, by the way, but also retail on that is $190. It's a really dope shoe. I can see myself grabbing those. I like those a lot, the colorway. I'm not a Golden State Warriors fan, so I'm not going to look at it that way. I'm going to respect it as Laney High School. Fuck the Warriors, straight up. On the 12th, the Jordan 12 Chinese New Year, which is the third time the 12s are getting the Chinese New Year stamp. A lot of Chinese New Years, man. We had the 6s last year, the 12s also last year. The year before we had a pair of 12s. So I own the original Jordan 12 Chinese New Year. This pair is different than all of them. It's actually like a satin upper material, and if underneath it is another type of design, so you can cut it or rip it away. Whatever you want to do, there will be another design underneath it. Very similar to that of like Lance Mountains and Wings, but this is a material rather than just the paint that's on the other shoes. A Jordan 1 Turbo Green that's set to release supposedly this month. I really like them. They look like the UNCs, but if they were suede and been worn for 20,000 years. Caveman shoes, but I like them a lot. They really are dope. If I can get my hands on those, I may have to make a maneuver. I just like the look. I like the old look. They do, like, see, they look like the Unions a little bit, right? But they're not going to be as crazy to get my hands on. But I like these. I just like these more. I'm not a Union fan. I'm just not the fan of the Unions as much. Forgive me, but these do have that worn look, very similar to that other Union. Of course, the Jordan 1 UNC patent. It's all upper patent Jordan 1. We showed that one. Then the Jordan 6 infrared. That is set to release February 16th, which I believe is All-Star Weekend. Just like the Jordan 3 Breads released All-Star Weekend. Jordan 6 infrared, big banger, Nike Air in the back. I'm looking forward to that release. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm so happy for it. Jordan 2 BHM, which will be releasing in February as well. I've seen pictures of supposed to be vector images and whatnot. Seems like it's all black with a little bit of brown or gold involved in it. So Jordan 2, we'll see how that one do. Jordan 1 also, gray, black. It looks like a Jordan 1 hair, but in suede. That's what it reminds me of. It looks like a Jordan 1 hair, like the same colors of the Jordan 7, hair model with Bugs Bunny, but it's like a 1 version. I wonder if they call it, let's just remember this. I don't want to say it might be the Jordan 1 Bugs Bunny, but I highly doubt it at the same time because they already done that already. But this is releasing in February at 160. A Jordan 6 Ali Mae collaboration. A Jordan 6 Cow Fur in March. Jordan 4 Hot Lava. It's a whole bunch of different shit. That Cow Fur one, that shit look crazy. It looks like a damn rattlesnake's nuts mixed with cow's balls. And yeah, it's really wild. Really wild. And last but not least, Nike mixed a Air Foamposite low with a Zoom VaporMax tennis shoe. You chose to pick one of the most expensive shoes that are sitting literally every damn month and mix it with a VaporMax. I mean, the Jordan 3s did pretty well, for that when they first originally released, but this shoe is fucking hideous. Bull, let's call Bull if he will wake up. Let's just see. He might not wake up because it's 11 o'clock and Bull doesn't get up early like me. He's not on his grown man shit, but call him. We'll just see. He probably won't pick up though, because he's not a good friend. Comment on his video, he's not a good friend. Because I want to basically ask him, is he going to add this to his ugliest list of 2019? Because this is definitely going to make that goddamn list of his. Bacardi Bull's going to, he's not going to pick up. He's not my friend. Make sure you go comment that he's not a friend. Remember that. But that shoe would definitely be on this list. Like, it's fucking hideous. It's horrible. And yeah, Nike, relax. Okay? Fix the Foamposite first and then start doing funny shit. Alright? Just drop the price. It'll be good. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you slap a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new, hit post notifications, comment, like, subscribe. Once again, go hit me up on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that shit. Tony D2 Wild, Xbox One, Tony D2 Wild, PS4, Tony D2 Wild 1. Me and Tony and Nikki's channel. All this everything's down below, man. Go check me out. 2019, we pussy popping on the handstand. We back at it like a motherfucking crack addict, and we out. Peace. Oh shit. Checking in, checking out. Peace.